Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Wanted to do a quick video talking about a movie I watched with my wife last night, and that is MMA. MMA came out, I believe, in I want to say 74. It's the first film by Jamal Fanaka, who did Street Wars, Penitentiary 1 through 3, and Welcome Home, Brother Charles, which I had also done a little review on recently. So MMA comes in a double pack on Blu-ray with Welcome Home, Brother Charles. Both movies are sort of similar in the sense that they're, these blaxploitation films with a serious side, but they also can kind of make you laugh in terms of the weirdness or the goofiness involved. However, MMA is definitely more of a serious film. So MMA is about this young girl, MMA, who moves from the South to the city with her aunt and their cousins, and they're a little, I think, looser and wilder, the cousins. They're taking her to parties and trying to hook her up with a guy so that she can sort of get out of their hair and they can hang out with their boyfriends. And she gets involved with this guy that's sort of a loser. I think he's a drug dealer. I know he is a drug dealer. And the thing he mainly talks about is Red Devils. I don't know what that's referring to drug-wise. I mean, the film was made in the 70s, so perhaps it was something back then that the name or the nickname has changed for over the years. So anyhow, she hooks up with this guy. She's going to parties with him. She starts sort of getting into trouble. There's a fight with the cops. The guy gets arrested. He beats up these cops. He steals their guns, and he gets arrested. And he holes up in this house with this OG, this old black dude, and the old black guy who's with him, who's holding him up in his house, is the guy who plays Seldom Seen, or Seldom Seems, in Penitentiary 2, because in the original Penitentiary, it was a different actor, but in Penitentiary 2, it was much sillier, and it's the old guy who plays Seldom Seen, so you may recognize him if you've seen that film. So, long story short, she runs a car wash, and starts trying to raise money for her friend, who's the boyfriend who's in prison, and throughout the film there's this recurring theme of, she's from the South, she's dumb, she's ugly, she's stupid, and people are sort of trying to take advantage of her, and she's a good fighter, and she sort of has her wits about her, but she learns very quickly that the people are also trying to take advantage of her because she's from the South, and she may be a little slower in a sense in terms of her life. Not slower mentally, just, people from the South tend to kind of have an easier temperament. So she starts trying to save up the money to get the boyfriend out of jail on bond. I believe the amount is $5,000, and something happens. He gets out and he sort of screws her over, and she just flips her shit and kind of learns quickly again that these people aren't going to all be kind to her, or aren't going to treat her with that Southern hospitality. That's the gist of the movie. It's definitely more of a serious film compared to something like the Penitentiary series or Welcome Home, Brother Charles, which got very strange in that third act or fourth act. It's a good movie. I liked it. It's got some funny things. It has that blaxploitation over the top thing. It's also from the 70s, so different style and different sense of humor. But it's definitely good, and I think for a 2-pack on Blu-ray, it's a pretty good deal. So check out MMA if you haven't, if you want something a little more in the vein of a serious blaxploitation film. Thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.